We'll see if we can find somebody to chat with. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? K1GMM. Is this frequency in use? I think there was a CQ call just above me on we're on 7.230. See if I can scrounge up somebody to chat with briefly here. Maybe not.
CQ calling.
Yep,
CQ
there he is.
For counties. This is Alpha Echo 7 Kilo India. Alpha Echo 7 Kilo India in northeast Tennessee calling. CQ and listening.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Call again, please.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike. Okay, got it. And good morning to you. Thanks very much for the call, Steve. Okay, nice to work you again. So you were more than last week on 6 meters, I see. Anyway, the name is Jerry, Golf Echo Radio Yankee. Jerry, and we're located in Monroe, Tennessee, just northeast of Nashville. K1GMM from Alpha Echo 7 Kilo India, over.
Yeah, Alpha Echo 7 Kilo India, Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike. You got it, Jerry. Yeah, good to hear you again. I heard you call. I thought you were down a few K from here, and I was waiting for you to come back, and you disappeared, and I just wanted to jump in and say hello. Geez, I haven't chatted with you since maybe, what, last year sometime? I think you have I can't remember if you got my county or not, but I am in Rutland County, Romeo Uniform Tango Lima Alpha November Delta, Rutland County up here in Vermont. Good clear, good signal coming in, about a 5.6, 5.7 solid, peaking a little bit more. Back to you, Jerry. K1GMM.
Okay, Steve, K1GMM from AE7KI. Yep, I do have Rutland County. We're all counties in Vermont, and also last time we worked, you were on the field day station in Bennington County, so I've got that one as well. All right, well, here I'm in Pickett County, close to Pickett Fence, and that's about 110 miles by road northeast of Nashville. I know that because, I take Vanderbilt Hospital in Nashville as my reference is. Where I've got to take my wife to every few months there. All right, Steve, you're about 5 and 2 at the present minute. K1GMM from AE7KI.
Yeah, AE7KI. Okay, Jerry, I'm not going to hold it. No power running here. I'm too lazy to pull the amplifier up. So, and it does get a little squirrely in here at this time of the day. Signals are, depending on where they are. Sometimes they're strong. Sometimes it's rough going. Say 7-3. Have a good day. I hope you had a great summer. Been brutally hot up here. Horribly hot summer. So. It's cooled off nice though. Almost see your breath in the morning when you get up, which is classic Vermont, I think. 7-3, Jerry, good to hear you. I'll let you move on. Hopefully, good luck county hunting there. AE7KI, thanks for picking up the call. Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Okay, Steve, well, thanks for the QSO, and we shall chat again. Good morning. See you in Tennessee. Cheers for now. K1GMM. This is Alpha Echo 7 Kilo India in Tennessee listening. decided they're going to put another rig out, they always say, well, once we make this and sell that, we'll have the money to make this. So it doesn't sound too promising, or it's not really presented in a way that you would really want to buy a rig from them, because you don't know how long they're going to be around. You know, when it comes to repairs and things, when my Orion went out, I thought I'd send it in and I'd ask them if they still repair the Orion.
Captain's 1.3 now.
Oh, that's double West. In other words, they can't keep you the full 4 years.
Yeah, what I said was a bod with a serial speed hose. I set one 4800, the other was a 20.
See if I can grab somebody here. We are on 7187. Throw out some CQ calls. Just listen here for a bit, see if there's anybody using frequency. I'll probably have to retune because I was quite a ways up the band there. So, let me just tune up quick. She's not far off, about a 1.1, so there we go. Finished biz. Power back up, 80% drive. There we go. Is this frequency in use? $71.87. Is this frequency in use? K1GMM. Is this frequency in use? Nothing heard. CQ, CQ 40 meters, CQ 40. CQ 40, CQ, CQ, Kilo 1, Golf Mike Mike. Kilo 1, Golf Mike Mike. Kilo 1, Golf Mike Mike. Calling CQ and listening. CQ, CQ on 40 meters. CQ, Kilo 1, Golf Mike Mike. Kilo 1, Golf Mike Mike. Kilo 1, Golf Mike Mike. Calling CQ and bye. CQ, CQ 40 meters, CQ 40, CQ 40, Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike, Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike, Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike, calling CQ, CQ 40 meters, Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike, CQ and bye. Let's pop down to 75 meters, see if the goons are around. Make the band change. Gonna flip over to, let's go to the Cobra. Cobra. Okay. Go to She is a ghost town. Not a signal. Wow. Not a signal anywhere. Wow. Everybody's out playing. It's a beautiful day outside, and that's exactly what I should be doing. And I will be doing that shortly. Let's get up to 39.69, see if any of the old Coots are around. I'm going to have to tune up quick. Alrighty then. Anybody around on the old Coots? Any old Coots lurking? K1GMM, Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike.
Kilo 1 Golf Mike Mike, and 1 ALF. Good morning.
Hey, what's going on, Captain? How are you? How's your summer been? I figured I should be out. I was just looking across the band on the scope, and not a signal to be found. So I figured I'd come up here and see if anybody was actually inside today. I don't know what it's like down where you're at, down south there, but I'm up in Vermont. Name is Steve. And I know we've spoken before, but it's probably been a long time there. Hope you're having a good summer. How's it going? Over?
Not bad. It's out. And when he left Rob down here right in front of New York State line. Well, it's cooled down here, but humidity's dropped a little bit. We've had some cool nights, and that's been good. But the grass has been growing. Like I told you, that was the discussion in the morning. I'll go to the vet with the dog. Mark owns, I think, to the dog. Steve out there in Pennsylvania is going to get swamped and watching the rain go across there on the map there. They're probably headed up your way too. I said I came across one of your YouTubes there yesterday. I don't know what, something on SDR. It might have been on your 7300 because I ordered one of those ELAD. I don't know if you have one. The ELAD TM make their VFO attachment there for SDR.
Oh, I know what you're referring to there. Yeah, I am not. No, I don't use that, but that is very handy. I don't know much about it. I just kind of, I skimmed across it, hit and run sort of. I can't remember what you're running there, but yeah, refresh my memory. What you got going on there? Over.
Well, I'm transmitting through FT2000D Yaesu, about 180 watts, but I'm using an SDR Airspy HF, and using console version 3 Simon Brown's as a software for SDR pan adapter.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's funny because this is kind of like Kool-Aid, isn't it? I have a friend in Pennsylvania, W2JON, that set up his 857D with the same thing I'm doing. He's kind of an electronics guru, and he cracked the sucker open and got the IF tap for it. I think he had to install a cap or something like that, and brought the lead out the back. And he's running it on a little 857 in his shack. Hilarious, man. It works great there. Over.
Yeah. What else? I have a mutant switching box from by ELAD. It's actually the company's over in Italy there. No, let me turn down the guys in DMR now. A couple guys are coming in statewide. Hopefully. And I bought that for the mute SDR play that I had, Pro first, and then when ZLR told me about the Airspy. which is more dedicated for HF than the SDR Play 2. But I called ELAD, the U.S. office on Sunday, and asked them some questions about it and left a message, and the guy called me back a half hour later on Sunday, so I said, will this configuration work? I think I posted on, I think you're on ALF House, aren't you? Are you a member of ALF House, Steve, on what's called their Facebook? Did I put you as a member?
Yes, yes, you did there, Rob. I just pulled open the browser, and I don't know if you're live. You're actually streaming live right now to YouTube, to my YouTube channel. I'm playing with this this streaming stuff. I'm gonna have to do some reading on that. Not sure. The ELAD stuff is top shelf stuff, I think, isn't it? In the Airspy. So explain a little bit about the Airspy. That is, so what do you mean by it's oriented or better suited for HF applications? Over.
Well, the Airspy SDR receiver is more dedicated to HF. Okay, you're live now. Okay, I see you here. It's more dedicated for HF than it is the SDR Play Pro 2s and stuff like that. Or, can do commercial bands and other stuff like that there. Not that the Airspy can't do it, but the Airspy is a little more dedicated for HF, and that's what I was going to say. I really didn't care about listening to, commercial broadcastings or, airplanes and stuff. I can do that all here on scanners and stuff like that, so that's where we went. But there's a new one, an RSP1 or something, that's supposed to be more advanced, but, from what I hear, Airspy is actually coming out with a new filter add-on, and I think the new SDR Plays are like about $300 there, so I'm like, another filtration system I can put on my Airspy for $49. We're going to go SDR full the end of the year. We're probably going to go with the Anon or the Flex. We were more geared for the Anon. But it's just the Airspy, what's called their HF Plus is just it's like a dongle, but it's more advanced dongle for receiving their console version 3. There's a couple other software that they I think SDR you can use it. But I found that the console version 3 by Simon Brown. But anyway, getting back that they called me, I'm asking, will this work with my Airspy? Yes. It will also work with any SDR system, the Flex, the Anons, or whatever's out there. And it's nice because you can control the VFO. I don't have to grab my mouse. I can just roll it on there to little desktop thing, use the volume, whatever, whatever it is set up on your SDR.
Okay. I've got this idiot. I think it's the idiot that lives across the street. He's got something going on. I never had a problem with this before, but I get some hash and trash that comes and goes right here. Starts around 355. It runs all the way up above 4 meg there, and it's really annoying. It only happens during the day, never happens at night. So he's got, I don't know what he's doing, but I know it's coming from him because I heard it on 6 meters, and I actually pinpointed where it was coming from with a 6 meter and beam up there. So I'm irritating. It is pretty loud. Have you ever looked at the LP pan stuff? And the one thing that bothers me about these systems is the latency, because I'd love to be able to use it. Like rag chewing here, I don't mind using it because I don't have to jump the key, but breaking a pile up, even well, the latency, I've got a really good computer here, and everything I've read, the latency is an issue. Now the LP Pan 2, I hear it's not. I hear it's virtually imperceptible, which is kind of nice because I'd love to be able to, I have this set up to transmit just with the space bar, and I monitor through the system on the computer, but the latency is just a killer. Over.
Well, I haven't had too much problem with the latency on receiving with the HF, Airspy HF that I've really noticed. The AGC is unfast, faster, so it captures pretty quick back that I have noticed. Yeah, I think you said the LP pan, you kind of took a little bit of tip there. Conditions are, going a little wacky. That's another reason why everybody ditched out anyway left for identification. And then, I'm not going to, I forget with the LP pan adapter and everything for that, so for that kind of money investment, Steve, I'd rather invest that into, we're going to go live on Alcalá. I'd rather take that money and invest that all into a pure SDR system.
Yeah. How expensive? So here's a question, and if I'm really low, if the copy's low, then I'll go ahead and get out of here because it's going to be too difficult. Just let me know, and I'll keep this short. K1GMM. The Airspy, I'm looking at it right now. What exactly do you have from Airspy? Well, never mind. This is a retailer, so I guess I'm going to have to go to a retailer. How does it interface to the computer, Rob? Does it interface via USB or FireWire, or how's the interface work? Over.
Yes, it's USB. It's not like the Flex 5000s and all the rest that you need a FireWire. No, it's definitely USB. And then that goes through SMA connector. That'll go into in line with the muting box in your antenna and to your rig. So when I tee up the FD2000, I use the RCA jack out there, to push the transmit. That moves the box, so it takes the Airspy out of line, so no, it doesn't overload in RF, and it lets me transmit. And it's sort of like, you remember the old days with dial keys on the old, when you had a separate transmitter and receiver?
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah, no. I've only been in the hobby for like 3 years, so I did a lot of hard. This is the thing that kind of is quirky, and that is the latency issue. I think it's a driver issue with these cheap interfaces, because I have a high-end sound card here that I used in the recording studio, and it's about a $700 card. It's made by Tascam. And that sucker, dude, it does have latency, but you can wind that thing in with virtually zero perceptible latency. So, maybe it has to do with the device and the driver, because that uses USB. So it is possible with USB. That's what's so frustrating about this. So if you're monitoring through the system really quick, you don't have any perceptible latency. Like if you were going to work a pile up and you spank that key, what you're hearing, like I can look at the meter on the radio if I'm monitoring through the computer. Good Lord, dude, there's just too much there to work with. Over.
I haven't noticed any latency on here, to tell you the truth. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm trying to multitask here, as you will. No, I haven't really noticed any latency on there. Like I said, I hear everybody, and I key back up there, and I haven't done any real DXing ever since I had this. I don't know, for some reason I just haven't been in the mood DXing. I guess I got to the point there, and ever since the grandchildren came, I don't sit down here. I'll sit down here. I'd rather rack. And I come to find out, I should really, because there's probably people out there I have in contact, but I get to the point, I look at the cluster, I hear the guys call sign, Chief, I worked this guy 10 times, or, I worked this guy already. So I kind of like to get a vent for special islands, and I didn't even work 13 colonies this year, and the reason I did, because I didn't like the operations of the operators. I'm an AMer, and there's a thing called the AM window, and we basically stay there because, we're usually 5 KTY to each side there, And if an AMer comes up in this high band portion, we're there. But they have it. There was seemed like no rules were abided by, you know, check to see if the frequency is used, and they just started calling the CQ, you know, what's called there, the thing there, and just stepping all over people, and, you know, 2 KCs away from each other. So I said, look, I don't want you to get involved in that, and that's why I probably don't contact, because I can't do that. If the frequency's in use, it's in use. If there's somebody 3 KCs away or 2 KCs away, you know, I'm not getting up there. So it's just that it seems like when contesting comes, it seems like the rules are out the window. They just care about getting their certificate.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's a madhouse, isn't it? K1GMM. Yeah, it's like all DX code of conduct, ham radio etiquette goes out the window. You know, it actually happens during, I worked a little bit on the North American QSO party, which, geez, dude, that reminds me, I got to submit the log. I just thought of that just now. But, you know, some of these guys, you know, it's a QSO party. I mean, come on, get a life. You know, I actually had to bark at a guy. I said, you really need to slow down, dude. You need to slow down, because I didn't even finish my exchange and you were already keyed up. I dropped the key and you were going, and I wasn't taking my time. You know, and the reason why I said that is he asked me again. I said, well, you were talking, you keyed up right over top of me when I was talking. I said, you need to slow down. He was in the extra class portion of the band. I'm like, what is wrong with you people? You know, my God, it's a hobby. But they're like, you know, yeah, the gloves come off and it's just every man for himself, and it's rude, obnoxious, I don't know. It's what I really enjoy. I'm a casual contester. I like doing that stuff, but geez, dude, you know, come on. I don't know. I don't want to get on my soapbox, but there you go.
I don't know, and understandable. And I'm not saying that all contesters are like that. There's some very good contesters, you know, very good and very professional. But the ones that I hear, I look up the QRZ signs, and they got, you know, they got DX conduct of, you know, a great operator and stuff like that. I'm like, you know, take that down off the wall. And then I'm an audio now, I guess, because my AM backgrounding there, being an AMer. We always try to, you know, get the quality audio. And a lot of guys here, believe it or not, and everybody here has good audio, and they do the same thing. And when I come across guys, their audio's in the trunk. You know, the guy's trying to get this guy's call sign, and his audio's got all kinds of RF and distortion, and the guy's asking him 5 times what his call sign is, and he can't understand him. So I get back to that guy, and politely say, he can't understand you because you got RF on your audio. And he starts ripping me up and down. I don't know how long you've been a ham radio operator. I've been a ham radio for 45 years and stuff like that. Well, I said, well, you know what? I guess you never checked your audio in all that time.
It's more often than not. I hate to say it, but yeah, it's really true, dude. It's obnoxious. Some of the audio, you know, is brilliant that I hear. It's not real thin, but boy, for a pile of busting audio, it's good and it's clear, you know. But yeah, you get these guys that push it so hard, thinking that the harder they push the ALC, the louder they're going to be, and the problem is the legibility goes right in the toilet. So you know, you're better off being a little low, so people can actually understand what you're saying, than you know what I mean, than over the top where it's just, you know, whatever. Airspy, back to the Airspy thing. That's really cool. I just did some reading really quick, just looking at it. Boy, it doesn't look like there's any latency on that system. I wasn't aware of that. Which one exactly do you have? Which one would you recommend? Because if I'm looking to spend some money. I'm not going to spend a lot of money, but I'd like to spend, you know, $200-300 on something coming up. My birthday, my wife asked me what I want, and there we go, right there, mister. Go ahead.
Well, there's a loaded question right there. All right, I'm going right to their website, Airspy HF, and the one that I got that, what's called their, I was recommended from Patrick N1ZLE, is the HF Plus. And let's see, they show all the specs there.
Just a big hi to Steve there. I gotta go, but I just want to say hi, K1AL.
Al, good to hear you, buddy.
Hi, okay, products, okay. Yeah, it's Steve, it's the HF Plus. That's the one you want there. I'm trying to find certified. And it's supposed to be coming out with a, the guy from ELAD told me this is a spy inverter, but they're coming out with another filter. It's in the works there, filter that's going to go in line with that. So if you look at the Airspy HF, their Plus, that's exactly what happened. And this thing is like the size of a credit card, and it's maybe about a little bit thicker than a quarter-inch thick, and the thing weighs a ton. It's all cased in metal.
Yeah, it looks, and Al was in there, but he was in and out. He said hello. Al, if you're listening, hope you're doing well, buddy. Good to hear you. And KB1AL, that is. And, okay, so basically I just have to, I'm going to actually save this. I'm looking at it right now, and I'll find a distributor and see what the deal is on that. I'm assuming, now does it come with its own software package? Go ahead.
The software package I'm using, they have, hello Al, I think SDR Sharp is one of them that, yeah, I think it's on, it may be on their website, but I'm using console version 3, the Simon Brown console version 3. And you just can type that up and go right to their website, or I believe you may be able to find it on the SDR Play website also. The guy that I'm speaking to from ELAD works along with Simon Brown, who's the developer console version 3, A1EX, or Rob, who's a big SDR guy. He's probably one of the most on the Anons and the Flex systems on setting everything up, and quite a bit of editorials on it. And then there's Mike over in Long Island, I forget his name. He did a big YouTube, I forget how many, 20-some-odd videos, how to set up the SDR Play 2 Pros and all that. And how to set up the TM ELAD, what's called there, the little box for hooking up for scrolling the SDR. So those are the sites that you're going to want to look at. But I'll tell you, I got the SDR, what's it called, the SDR Airspy HF, and I ended up selling my, what's called there, SDR Play 2, say this last, geez, where was it? At the Mount Deacon Airfest there, what was it, in June? So I got the Airspy HF, and I'm very happy with that, because I wanted to get into SDR, but I didn't have $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 to really invest. I wanted to see what it was like. And this was, to me, the next best thing, and I've been very happy with it.
Okay, here's a technical question. The notch filtering ability on that. Can you apply multiple notch filters with variable bandwidth? Let's say you have a birdie or you have some close-in QRM. Can you basically drag the bandwidth on the screen like you can on HD SDR and apply notch filters and stuff like that?
No, I haven't found that to do, but this is still in a production there also. So I thought I was sharing this. Okay. Let me. I'm going to do something here. I'm trying to focus that. That no. I think right now SDR Uno, a lot of people like a lot more. I just don't care for the features it has. I believe that does have, you know, a different type of notch filtering. Excuse me, geez, right here. Give me a minute, Steve. I'm trying to multitask here. I don't know. Are you watching ALF out there right this time?
No, I'm actually watching a live demo. I don't have the audio turned down of SDR console. I think I'm trying to figure out if I played with this. It looks like it does have a notch function. I'm assuming it'll work like that, where you can click in the waterfall or on somewhere on a spectrum scope and apply, because I found that's the one thing, being a casual, that's what's so frustrating to me about being a casual contester, playing in very crowded bands, is not being able to notch stuff out, because that right there is powerful. That is raw power. Click of a mouse, bang, the stuff literally disappears, and the speed of it is ridiculous. So but the latency is the only issue. So if that thing has no latency, it sounds to me like you can run. Let me get over to Al's house. I'm gonna close this thing, and I'll pull that up on the screen. I should have gotten a notification, so it should take me right there. And boy, signals are kind of up and down here. K1GMM.
Yeah, and when you left. Well, there is, you can, there's, what's called there, you can set it the 2.2 KT wide there, or you actually go on the screens, there's already presets, or you can add a preset there. Okay, you're going to see, I have it set on my pan adapter in console version 3, 2.6 open bandwidth, but if you turn around and watch, if you're watching right now, there's latency on streaming it too. I just open it up to 4 KT wide, and that's my transmitting audio right now. I'm 4 KT wide on it.
Wow. Okay. For some reason, I don't know what the deal is. Usually, when you're in here in Alf's house, I get notified, and for some reason, I can't find it. But my computer, I'll tell you what, this computer is getting tasked big time. It's an old. I have a good computer which I'm streaming on right now. That thing doesn't even huff and puff, or doesn't even whimper. And I'm moving that actually over to the shack. That's going to be the station computer, probably on Wednesday. Where the heck is it? I guess I'm going to have to just do a search. For some reason, I didn't get notified. All right, let's see if I can find it here. For some reason, it's just not coming up there. Over.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You a member, that's why I'm looking here to find out if you're a member here. I thought you were at it, so I'm going to look here. Well, I believe you are.
I got it. Yep. It popped right up. So, yeah, I'm looking at the live stream now. Over.
Yeah, there's 2 live streams. There's live stream of console the pan adapter, the SDR, and then there's a back streaming there of the back part of the shack.
Yes. Wow. That is slick, dude. Oh, my goodness. That's like freaking NASA Control Center, for crying out loud. This is great. I'm actually going to pop this open. Let's see. Oh, shoot. I can go full screen. I'm going to pop this open. I don't know if it's going to mess things up on your end. But, and I don't think people can see it. I've got webcams, decent webcams coming tomorrow. So I'll have everything will look much better, you know. It's pretty nasty right now, but people like it. And to be honest with you, I don't know if you've ever gone on YouTube and looked at ham radio live streams. Man, dude, there's not a lot on there that's really worth watching. It's kind of cheesy. Camera setups aren't right, lighting's not right. It's you know, it's not that informative really. You know, I kind of like to watch streams like what you're doing. And what we're doing here, where we're talking about different things, and you know, if I'm not in the mood to play radio, I'll just click on it and watch it there. Over.
Oh yeah, well, that's what I do. I do this constantly. When I'm on with the old Coots there, I'm streaming live here a lot of times. Okay, you just join in. That's how you pop up. Or if I'm on with the AM guys because I have an AM group that's, you know, for AMers, for the AM crew. And I'll stream that live when I'm on an AM show net or late night that we're on there. I'll you know, stream that live here. Yeah, these are. I'm running a Dell. What's it? 8-9. I forget 8-9 something. I purchased. Hold on, man. Weird. I got to flip around here. Stop her. Pull it out because I'm looking at. Here we go. Still cleaning up the renovation. All right. I bought it last year, and I don't know if you heard the deal that I got. I got an XP8910, and that's running actually 6th generation. Yeah, 6th generation Intel Core i7 6700 processor, 8 cast here. What else is in there? Oh, wireless driver. There's I think I got 64 gigs of memory in here. i-Core 7 processor. 1 terabyte of solid-state hard drive. I got an NVIDIA GeForce 710 2 gig graphic card, so I can handle 3 monitors here. And actually, I'm able to mirror my computer over to my Samsung Smart TV. What else? That's about it. And that I ended up getting for $419. Free shipping from Dell. And that unit started off, Steve, in the beginning with $1,200. That was my budget. And I went on their cyber sale then last July, and they dropped it down to $819. It was a mix-up with my card and making payments because the ID code didn't go in right. I get 2 bills, they're $400 some odd dollars. I call them up, go, no, you got 1 computer. Well, why I got 2 bills here? Come to find out, the $819, so it was actually $829. I said, well, customer service had another coupon laying around that they, they should give you because of the mistake of the credit card and everything. I'm like, hold on a minute. I went from $1,200 to $829. Now you're turning around and giving me a brand new this computer. I said, give me the rundown what you're getting because I don't want you sending me the wrong computer. I got to go back and forth with. No. $429, Steve, for that computer.
That's crazy, dude. That's a steal. That is a steal right there. And it makes a difference, doesn't it? This is going to be, I can't believe it's quarter. I just looked at the clock. 10 of, coming up to 10 of 12. I got to get out of here. I'm supposed to be down in Bennington. I ain't going to make it. But last question for you. How tasking is the Airspy on the computer? Have you ever actually looked at that CPU usage with that system running? I can tell you HDSDR is a pig. It's bad. So just curious if you ever actually looked at that. Not that it matters with what you're running there, but go ahead. K1GMM.
All right, anyone here left? If you're watching the screen, it's going to be a little latency. If you're watching Alf House, I'm going to turn around, move my mouse around, and that shows what the CPUs are. Right now, I'm hitting about 13-something% of CPU running. And that's because I'm doing the live stream, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other screens open, websites open on that. And the audio CPU is like 32 something, audio is like 41 milliseconds, and I'm not using any sides there. So if you're looking at it, here's the CPUs, here's the GPUs, and up here you can add as many receivers as you want, as long as your screen can fit it. Here's the screen that I can watch, so if I see somebody pop up at that screen, I just pop on here, or I can hover over it and listen to, that portion of the band, the screen, and it goes on and on. Here's your audio and everything, and the history of your signal down here. So this is console version 3, and I've been happy with it, for some time. Yeah, I got to get out there and do some stuff too. It was supposed to be done long ago, but like I said, if you're looking at it, I'm running 4K wide in audio right now, and you can change. Let's see if I can do it here while you're looking real quick. Let's see. Okay. Well, let's see, we'll change it to something, what do we hear? Here we go. So if you watch it, there, I just changed the whole color of the fan adapter in a matter of a click there. So, yeah, checking it out there. You should get notified. I don't know why. Maybe you don't have notifications set up, or I don't have it set up on you. I'll check that out. So, all right, do what you got to do. It was a great pleasure talking to you. If anything else I can help you out with, Pat N1ZLE is very more knowledgeable about this, and that's news should be in tomorrow. So we'll keep an update on that TM meet there from ELAD that what's called there. What I can call it VFO. But that thing will not only work on my system here. When I get an anon or a flex later on, that will also work on that unit too. So it's not. And it's going to be, okay, I bought this, and it's not going to work on nothing else. All right, 7-3, Steve, we'll catch up with you later. Anyone else, lower part of Fairfield County, go ahead and get out of here.
Okay, Rob, yeah, great to hear you. Thanks for all the input there and help me sort some things out. And we're live in Alf's house, and hope you all come back. I'm going to duck out 7-3. And you have any thoughts? Oh, by the way, I was going to tell you, for some reason, notifications weren't turned on. So I did turn it on, so I will know the next time it'll pop. It should pop right up. So thanks again, buddy. We'll catch you later. All the best there. K1GMM.
I like your thing there on the loop there, too. We're thinking about building a loop this year also. So, all right, Steve, 7-3. Catch up with you later. Maybe second round with everyone. And when you're left.
Yeah, 7-3, K1GMM. Okay, we got to get off and running. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will catch you all later.